Hey friends, my name is Kari and I desperately need to rescue one of our trees from WindRock. Unfortunately, one of our trees in our orchard has suffered from a case of WindRock over the last year and needs some serious support. You can see right here, I can slip my entire finger into this hole essentially that has been created. This tree was one of the few trees bought from the store, and you can see how crooked this has gotten. This is because between the soil being soft and the winds, the force of the winds pushing on a tree that has underdeveloped roots and a very tall structure. So it ends up being kind of top heavy. So one of the ways to avoid this is, of course, to not buy trees from the store. You want to buy bare root trees from a farmer that's not going to give you a tree that is root bound in a pot like a store bought tree would be. These were not root bound actually. However, they were top heavy. So the second tip is to make sure that you are pruning them back when you do plant them so that they're not top heavy and getting pulled over from the wind too much. So if you are having to support your trees, make sure that you're using 2 to 3 different stakes. We're using 2x2 stakes from the garden, and that it's just going to be for a temporary amount of time because you don't want to inhibit the growth of the tree. You do want the tree to develop its own stability and root system, and if you're overprotecting it, it's going to end up needing that help, and it's going to actually hinder the overall robustness of your tree. So we're going to try and bring this tree back to life. We did see some buds at the very top, so we want to try and get this support in before this tree is in its heavy growth cycle for the year. So we just got some cheap straps from Harbor Freight. This is like a $10 project, you guys, so it doesn't have to be expensive. But there are kits that you can buy to do this to make things really easy, so I'll make sure to link that below for you guys. Just make sure that once you do have your tree upright in the position that it should be in, that you pack that hole in tightly with fresh soil so that it can help close that gap up. Hopefully this year, because this tree did survive through the last year of WindRock, that this support will be enough to bring this tree back to life. Let me know if you have any experience with this condition and if you have found that your trees came back stronger or if you ended up having to let that one go. I would love to hear it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.